Good evening, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I am Birdman Johnson. We're playing Dwarf Fortress. I did not mean for the game to be paused. We're here in Ironshadow. Also, I, as an individual, am recording in a different location than normal. It might be a little echoey in here. I don't know. We're going to find out. I have not done a sound check. So when last we left, we were digging out this section of cavern here, looking for cassiterite ore. As you can see, we have not found very much cassiterite ore. So I suppose we'll need to pick another cavern area to dig out. But for right now, we're not going to worry about it. Oh, we need more coal. Okay, I am going to turn off job cancellations. Again. Ooh, what have I done? Okay. Make another 200 charcoal. I know we just chopped down a bunch of trees, but let's make sure we got them all. Still have not optimized the hotkeys. Chopped out everything down here. That's fine. Good. And then if there's anything up here that didn't get caught in that, chop that down too. I didn't actually order them to chop anything. Alright, so we're going to deal with that, and we'll deal with the metal work. We still need to equip our squads, but that's going to happen. One thing we're going to deal with today is the sheer overstock of lead that we have. And to deal with that, we're going to build a lead road. Now, you're thinking to yourself, a lead road? Well, yes. One, we have a lot of lead, and only so many productive things to do with it. We have made goblets, we have made toys, we have minted coins out of it. And that's about all we can do with it. So we're going to build a road. Two, it's not that unusual for the fort. We've built roads out of gold and silver before. Lead is just an evolution of this. So, paved road. Let's see. Of course, this is going to look a little wonky by the time we're done. To start with, we'll just join this with the bridge here. Okay. And then we will run that off the edge of the map. That'll be fine. Beautiful. We're going to run this directly off the edge of the map. Yeah, I didn't really think about how the shape of the ceiling in here is going to impact the sound quality, but I also don't really care. So, good luck. Have fun. I suppose we should also run roads. Yeah, we should probably put in something here, right? Yeah, this is going to get rid of our lead in a hurry. I think I want it here, maybe? Now, how come for every other construction, it sorts the last material used to the top, but not when I'm building roads? Okay. And then we'll need to connect it over here. I see. We'll need to smooth that rock in particular. Okay, whatever. That'll get us started. Hey, look at that. We're already going. I love it. Fantastic. Very efficient, dwarves. Yeah, the dogs are okay. We're not going to worry about the dogs. We're still working on getting our engravers up to legendary. So on top of everything else, I'll go ahead and assign some more engraving tasks down here once I find the appropriate area. Okay, well, they're still working on the ones I gave them last time. So Oh, dancer. I thought that said necromancer. Thought we were going to have another problem. Now, the other... Sorry, was that a petition? Nope, I'm seeing things. The other thing is, of course, replacing the exterior blocks with iron. That's going to have to wait. We have better uses right now. How much iron do we even have? Just a little bit. And we can probably come up with some better uses for that. Like making 2 iron breastplates, for example. Really not worried about it. We will start trading for books as soon as possible. Let's see, where is our metalworking level here? Here it is. See, part of the problem, zinc, silver, is that we got a bunch of lead in the way. The silver, we should probably just use to make high-quality furniture. Hey, look, there's Galena here. We can get more lead. How wonderful, how marvelous for us. I guess we could also build the tower out of lead and call it Ironshadow ironically. There's an idea. Yes, good, good. Grow in skill, become better engravers. That's what we need here. Yes, good. I am actually recording, right? Yes, good. I've tricked myself before. Oh yeah, that's right. Also we have this. I still have not looked up what to do with this. What kind of ore is this again? Tetrahedrite? We're set on copper for the moment. I'm actually trying to get rid of our copper. And somewhere down here, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk this. Let's go back up to the cavern here and see about getting ourselves some more cassiterite. Here. Yeah, great. What is all this? Granite? Yeah, granite. You know, good to have, of course. Very excellent stone for our purposes, just not what we're after. Yes, I know there's warm stone, and I promise it's not going to hurt you. The warm stone is more afraid of you than you are of it. Anyone ever get told that as a child? When you were looking at like a spider or a weird bug or some kind of rodent? And you get a little freaked out by it because you're a child and some adult would tell you, hey, it's more afraid of you than you are of it. I never believed that. Never believed that spiders felt fear in any meaningful way. I think that spider was trying to figure out if it could take me in a fight. Alright. Yeah, so the magma's not here, is the point. But we will finish digging this out real quick. We need to expose this last row here. Hold it. I just can't count. Never mind. We're good here. Okay. It's not here. We've struck kimberlite. That's actually kind of useless. Alright. Let's see. Where is it? What is the greatest number of dwarves I can lose? There it is. We found it. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Everybody out. Everybody out. That's it. We're good. We did it. Okay. Alright. Did we lose anybody? I don't think we lost anybody. Okay. Kinda wish we hadn't exposed that. We probably could have gotten... Well, we can still get lower, can't we? Yes, we can. Okay. No, downstairs. There we go. I want downstairs here. Okay, we'll micromanage this for a minute. How are we doing on the other stuff? We're not, because we're missing charcoal and there's a bunch of lead in the way. We'll check back in with the lead road in a minute. I want to micromanage this first. I want to just see how much further down we can... Well, I can just check here. We can go down quite a bit further. So let's... I mean, hypothetically, there are more levels beneath us, is the point. Okay. Here we go. We can see where it is shielded. This is semi-molten rock. That's a little dangerous. I'm so happy that we're getting all these rumors from abroad that we're not going to do anything with. What is that? What is that? What is that? It's a fire snake. I want nothing to do with that. That is forbidden. In fact... just go ahead and pave over that, if you wouldn't mind, to stop things from coming in through here. We're going to go down one level at a time. Yeah, I see monsters. I see fire imps. We've had problems with them before. In, I don't know, one of the other maps. Okay. We're good here. Proceeding slowly. Go ahead and dig that out. Thank you. Alright. We're getting close to the bottom. Ava's the Stonecrafter has slipped into depression. I'm fairly certain that's not the first time we've seen this also. Oh, we need another breastplate. What do we have that we can make breastplates out of? Copper. Bronze. Make another one of those, thank you. Okay, going down. Yeah, see, it's creeping in on us. Petition. Eradicating monsters. Niesic land glowing denied. Ah, okay. I think we have bottomed out. Can I even order them to dig that? No. Alright, that's it. That's as far as we can go, I guess. Well, I don't know. It's probably as far as it is productive for us to go. So then, what I want to do here is dig out all of this. Okay. That should be reasonably safe. I'm going to flood this with magma, and then we'll open up some holes in the floor here and make a magma forge, which we haven't played with very much on the channel. It's a long way down here, but it will save us some trouble. While that's happening, the lead road is well underway. Fabulous. I am pleased. We should also pay attention to where the caravans come in. No, we don't need to worry about that. Why am I worrying about things? Don't worry about anything. Everything is fine. We're all fine here. How are you? You're fine? Well, that's fine. Oh, I see a tree. It's in the way. Remove it. Okay. Oh, I'm going to let them... Actually, I am going to let them finish what they're doing here real quick. I say real quick. I'm having them build a road out of lead. That's not a fast task. Lead is heavy. What is that? Reindeer parchment sheet. What is that doing on the ground outside? Oh right, we still have a caged cave ogre. War grizzly. We got some unicorns we're working on. We have an interesting farm. Yes, we do. Oh, we can, however. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure I'm thrilled with this placement here, so get rid of those for now. Do I like this? I think I like this. Where's me lead? Lead. Okay, I think I like this. If I don't like it, we'll just have the dwarves tear it up and start over again. They don't mind carrying some more lead. Oh, nope, there's a tree in the way. Unacceptable. Kill. Is this helping anything? I think it is. I think it's getting the lead out of the way. Which was kind of the actual point of this. Look at that. Masterpiece copper bolts. It's fabulous. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, we got some silver gumming up the works now. Silver bolts, not the best. We can make jugs, pots. What do I want to make out of the silver? Well, shoot, let's make some silver crafts. Those will go for a bit. I suspect we are done down here smoothing walls for the time being. So we are. All right. Well, continue. There's no reason to stop now. Skill grinding. It's a beautiful thing. I see tetrahedrite. That's not as helpful as it could be. On the other hand, you know, we'll get some iron from the caravans. We'll get some steel from the dwarves. Fantastic. Let's go all the way down to the bottom here. Nope, right here. Good, okay. This is going to be a little awkward because we won't have time to open the whole thing. What am I saying? I have ways to do this. There are ways we can do this. Okay. We'll let this guy finish. This is going to be a little silly, but bear with me. Good, that's been floored. What are you doing? You're just standing there? You're a performer. Go perform. Are you assigned to somewhere? Yeah, you're assigned to the Spices of Cloistering. Go there. Don't just stand... Oh no. Oh no, I see what I've done. I see what I've done. No, actually, don't do that. There, just build upstairs, actually. There you go. That'll get done, because you want to be able to escape here. Oh, you're going to go ahead and do the whole thing before you go up. Thank you. That's very industrious of you. Okay, we're almost done here. Okay. How do I actually want to do this? You know what? We're not going to do this right now. Because I feel like I'm going to do something horrible if I do. Well, okay. First of all, magma smelter. I think the hole needs to be on that dark green X, so let's dig a channel. Been a minute since I've had to do this, so bear with me while I remember how. Anybody? Anybody? Somebody? Anybody? Alright, whatever. It'll happen. It'll happen when it happens. Oh, yeah. Look at them dwarves go. Yeah, smooth them walls. That's what we like to see. Let's check in with the lead road. It's not ready yet, but since the nefarious tree has been moved, we can now assign some more road to be built. This is probably not the most aesthetic I could have built this. What? There we go. Okay, that'll connect that to the trade depot, sort of directly. Okay. Good, they're building those. Thing is, I'm not totally sure where they come in from on the edges of the map, so we'll have to wait and see. I'm happy with the sort of centralized route the north-south roads have. We are attracting a ton of visitors, so that's good. Good, Masterpiece Silver Crafts, that's what we like to see. We like to see a lot of things here. Oh, we need drinks. Oh, buddy, we need drinks. Okay. Well, gather all. Yeah, lavish meals. There we are. Gonna go ahead and turn job cancellations back on at the potential cost of my sanity. Good, 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 good. Still waiting for a siege. That is something for which we are still waiting. Okay, I think this must be the Dark Wizard that we murdered. Hard to say. Doesn't matter. Get rid of it. Not one of ours. This dwarf is sleeping. Vukar organ work is sleeping. Vukar is a competent Marks dwarf. Are you in one of our Marks dwarf squads? You are. There you are, Vukar the farmer, who is sleeping. Who else is sleeping? Burr the dwarven child and dealer Rushmines the lie maker, who is a competent axe dwarf. Are you in one of our squads? You're not. For now. That's okay. We can put you in a squad later. Get rid of all this. Whatever this is, get rid of it. Okay. I actually see quite a few things that could be done away with here. Let's do away with them. Okay. No. Antlers and hooves, they just never work correctly for me. I don't know if that's just me or what. But get rid of them. Corpses, mostly carcasses. Oh no, that's a lot of dead crundles. We don't need those. Get rid of them. Cave crocodile, yep, dead wolves. Oh man. Crundle slaughterhouse here. Yep, all of this can go. Fantastic. What else? What's the other thing I usually throw away? That's a lot of raw fish. Can we cook those? Here, it's the remains. We're good on remains. Alright. Ooh, we have... Okay. We got gems. Where did I build the jeweler's shop? It's not there. What is that? Why are you spilling wine all over? Why is there so much blood up here? Right, well, anyway, moving on. Here it is, it's right here. Okay. Ah, we're still working on cutting things. Kinda doesn't matter. This is not what I meant to do. There we are. Go ahead and encrust things with whatever we've got. Fabulous. Okay. Why are you two just standing out here? These are the visitors that arrived recently. They're just standing on the lawn. Okay, they are indeed slowly moving into the fort. Alright, carry on. As you like, gentlemen. We got a lot of mechanisms. Oh, that's right. I was building cage traps. You know, eventually I do remember everything that I'm doing. That's not true. Okay. Actually, I wasn't going to record today. I'm very tired after work, but I was suddenly overcome by inspiration. I think once again cage traps are going to prove essential for us. Go ahead and keep building them until we run out of mechanisms here. If you've never done a fort of this size, viewers, invasions can be a real problem, because they are just right on top of you when they enter the map. It can get real messy in a hurry. Okay. We're still waiting on a pile of mechanisms, but that'll give them plenty of stuff to do for the time being. There we go. We are removing the debris from the yard. I actually feel like there are other things we could be doing right now, but this is fine. I probably need to disable some of our fisher dwarves. Okay, drinks are getting made. So that's fine. Oh. All the way down. Okay, I'm going to set up the hotkeys after this episode. Later. I'm going to do it later. Nobody wants to dig that out. That's probably fine for now. Let's check in with our smoothers. Well, that's not very helpful. Okay. Let's see how long it takes a dwarf to walk from the surface to the mining level. Getting rid of a unicorn carcass, thank you. I think our stair layout is sufficiently defensible. Yeah, it takes a minute to get all the way down there. Hopefully we don't run into that problem again where they just don't want to carry rocks anymore. Alright, it doesn't take that long. Interrupted by a cave crocodile. Oh, well, are you? Has it already been dealt with? There you are. Let's dispatch all 5. Oh, good. That dwarf that it was already engaged with was a militia member. Let's dispatch all 5 squads to attack this one crocodile. Oh, this is going to be over with in a moment. Ooh! Pause there. Let's check the report. The Marks dwarf is punching and kicking the crocodile. There it is. The Marks dwarf bites the cave crocodile. Cave crocodile's not even getting any hits in. Punches the cave crocodile in the left eye, and the injured part explodes into gore. The forest twists the head. So these should all be crocodile teeth on the ground here. Yeah. Neat. They all have a task assigned. We're trying to collect them. Tooth. Decorate with ivory slash... I'm going to assign it, but... historically, this has just not worked out very well for me. Here come the rest of them. As long as they don't get in each other's way, this should be over fairly soon. Let's look at this crocodile's wound report. It's overexerted and missing a lot of things. Its mouth is absolutely annihilated. It's got no teeth left. Not necessarily a problem for a crocodile. They are extremely dangerous even without their teeth. And we're done. Yep, you can all 60 of you, pardon me, 50, 10 dwarves in a squad. You can all turn around. Hold it. What was that? A bug bat. There are several bug bats. Cave blobs. Those have got to be in the magma sea. Where are the bug bats? There are the bug bats. Get them. Kill. This is training. Massacring local wildlife counts as training. Okay, bug bats can fly. We're not worried about them. If they catch themselves in cage traps, we'll figure out something to do with them. I am not presently concerned about it. Look at that. Things are happening. It's glorious. The lead road is coming to fruition. What is this? This is a dropped training axe. Why do we even have that? Okay. Good. Good. This is going really well. Let's return to the magma cavern here. Too far. What are you doing? Are you stuck there? Huh? Yeah, construction. Oh. I am a silly person. There we go. Remove those. Needs refined coal. You know what? I am working on it. Oh, interrupted by a pond grabber. Y'all are on your own as far as the pond grabbers go. They're really not that dangerous. Okay, is this guy dismantling? Yeah, okay, he's stuck down here because I built the wrong kind of stairs, apparently. That's fine. We'll take care of it. Solon the Miner has been found. Oh, another one down there? Ugh. Man. Okay. Stop going over there. Okay, well... Okay, I'm turning off job cancellations until we get some more coal. This means that we need to engrave a memorial slab. I believe we have slabs left. We'll find out in a minute. It's taken this guy a little while to tear down them stairs. Okay. There you go. Build yourself a staircase to freedom. Oh, now we can get out. Okay, well, again, he wanted to be freed just so that he could do that. That's, you know what? That's fine. Go ahead and order that built. Yeah, build yourself a staircase to freedom, my friend. There you are. Where'd you go? Oh, I don't care. Lead road's almost finished for the time being. Good. We've been going for a little while. Nothing much has happened this time. This would probably be a good place to put in a cut until something interesting happens. Hi, we're massacring all the reindeer again. The pond grabbers killed someone else, and I'm not sure what to do about it. The lead road is currently on standby. Did we get them all? No, obviously not. Okay, there's one here. Reindeer down. Oh, killed another dog. This is why we're doing this. And here's a bowl over here, which is dead. Okay, cool. Good. I'm glad we did that. I have enabled architecture for every dwarf in the fort. Because for some reason, no one wants to hike down here to build this magma smelter. But that is something that I want done. Also, nobody wants to deconstruct that staircase so we can build a new staircase. Yeah. A lot of stuff happening right now. Oh, we need to engrave another slab, actually. Did that slab get done? I have no idea. I need to turn on job cancellations again. Okay, yeah, it happened. Great. We need more cages. Look at all this. Get rid of it. Get rid of all of this. Alright, we're good on log, right? We have log. We have many log. Build 50 more cages. Metal working level. There it is. Zinc. Copper and zinc make brass, yes? I don't want to make brass. Zinc. Zinc barrels? Yeah, sure. How many zinc bars do we have? 55. How many does it take? Man, I don't know. Make 20 zinc barrels. Yeah, cool. Okay, turn job cancellations back off. That was a mistake to turn them on. That's on me. I take full credit for that. Okay, go ahead and tear that down. Because I want to put a slab there now. A slab. This is proceeding. They're getting better, but I'm going to refresh Dwarf Therapist here in a moment. I don't... Let's see, stone detailing. Refresh, we'll check that in a moment. I don't think we're making very much progress there. You know, I probably should just have them start engraving things down here. For practice, we'll let them smooth this and then we'll start engraving. Yeah, we might as well finish all 4 quadrants, right? Why the heck not, right? Why are we here if not to just screw around? Also, I'm deconstructing this because I realized the part of this walkway is outside the footprint. Why didn't you stop me, viewers? You know how this works. Why is nobody building this? Okay, hang on. Stop that. B-E-L. What do you mean you still can't get there? Oh. Sorry, who is it? Errol the Ranger? No, that's Errol the Beekeeper. Alright, well, I don't know what happened, but there's a dog down there, too. Oh, it's just up here. Nothing even happened. They just fell in. They probably got kicked by a reindeer. Oy. Okay. Give me another slab. No? Alright, whatever. We'll wait and see what the, wait and see what the ghosts have to say. You bad down there? Oh, burial level. I don't want to fill this up. I really don't want to fill the burial chamber. I mean, yes, there are places I could put... No, we have a few that need to be put in place. Okay. Go ahead and just do it like here. Put that there for now. This is fine. This is fine. I don't know what you're also worried about. Everything's okay. The fortress is surviving. And that's what counts. The fortress must survive. Name that reference. Anyway, I did a silly thing here. You know what, let's just... There, okay. This is gonna look kind of stupid, but it's what we're going with. I don't know how to tell you this, viewers, but I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, well anyway, that means that this can go back. We're just kind of waiting for things, as you do. Okay, good. We're getting cages done. We got a lot of metalwork going right now, so getting a magma forge up and running would probably be a good idea. I'm amazed at the efficiency with which garbage is being transported. That's a little unusual. Not sure why this isn't happening. Oh, right, because of the reindeer, I never unsuspended it. That was my fault. Again, I am not carrying the team in this episode. I apologize. Alright, otherwise, aside from people drowning, everything's fine. Sure wish we could do something with this. Alright, okay. How do I want to handle this? We are going to dig directly into the side of this. Is this unnecessary? Very probably. Fairly certain I have cave-ins turned off, but I'm not going to risk it. Yes, yes, good. Good. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. And everybody says, yes, we know. You remind us this every episode. And I say, I know, I'm not reminding you, I'm reminding myself. And the people watching this who know me personally are like, yep, this checks out. Okay. So then... hang on a sec. Okay. Let's go from here. All right. Yep, that's perfect. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is good. What we're doing right now, this is a good thing we're doing. Oh my goodness. Okay. He says as his hands betray him and fail to activate the hotkeys. Lifetime of manual labor and combat sports will do that to you. Hurt my back today at work, just lifting some boxes. Good lifts. But just where I am, it doesn't take much. Oh, these are never going to get cut because they are actually down here. I would, however, like them cut down. I desire no trees. This kid keeps wandering back over here to play make-believe. This is where the pond grabbers are. I brought the militia over here. We killed a couple of them, I think. Oh, wait, cave blob. Ah, there are cave blobs in here as well. This is where they are. That is not good. There's a black bear. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can we catch that? Can we at the very least not get mauled to death by it? I would settle for not getting mauled to death. Ooh, 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 ooh. We're building the road. We're building the road. We don't need to sit here watching the road get built. We can go back down to the magma sea and keep an eye on how this is going. Look at that. Dwarves are dead. Some migrants have arrived. Wait, where are they? Over here. Okay. 1, 2. Top right there. 3. 169 right now. 4. Okay, they do count as they enter the map. I couldn't remember. 5. 6. 7. I'll need to do a bedroom count. 8. Most of these are children so far. 9. Yep. Why'd you bring all these kids here? 10. This is a big one. 11. Okay. 12. Another child. 13. Is this exciting? Are you enjoying listening to me count the migrants like train cars? 14. Because this is what we're doing now. This is the channel. 16? I lost count. Anyway, that seems to be all of them. We're up to 181. I reckon we still have enough bedrooms. How did you get injured there? Ava's... Oh, it's just Ava's. Never mind. That's normal. That's fine. I'm saying that a lot this episode. That's not a good sign. Or, hear me out, it's probably fine. I don't think there's going to be any cassiterite in here either. I think we're just digging this all out for the joy of digging. Which has a value all its own. Hey, remind me, can we get invaded from the cavern levels? Because that could be bad for us. Oh, wait. The slabs are installed. We should look at those. Just to make sure how everyone died. Nope, nope, nope. Stop. Okay. There. View. Drowned. Lover of the scholarly truth. Don't know what that is. Suffocated. Okay. Drowned. Okay. None of that's good. They all died suffering. Okay, good. Hey, look at that. We got lead roads. They're almost attractive, even. New season should be starting any moment. Well, it's going to take a few minutes, I guess. We're not going to see that this session because I'm about to wrap it up. We got way too many Fisher Dwarves, so I will disable some of that. Because we really don't need this much fish. Lead coins, mostly done. Charcoal is coming along. Silver crafts, cages. Okay, everything's happening. This is good. As I do the outro, I will lay down some more cage traps to be filled. Hey folks, thanks for watching. We made a little progress this time. I am pleased with the road. I am, believe it or not. I hope you enjoy that we are paving the roads with lead instead of gold this time. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. And thanks, as always, of course, every time, to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. Although, as a small channel, my subscribed versus unsubscribed view counts are much closer to 50-50. It's nice. In any case, we will be back here next week with some more Dwarf Fortress. Hopefully getting the magma forges rolling. Yes? Do we like that idea? Is there some other stupid thing I could waste time on, like building a lead road? Which isn't done yet. We'll have to finish that later. Alright. We got horror content on Saturdays, if you like spooky stuff. Most of it's pretty bad, but some of it's good. You know, if you have ideas about content, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. If you yourself have a channel and you've got a video and you're like, hey, this guy, this bird person, needs to see my video, tell me about it, and I'll probably go do that. You know, when I get a new subscriber and I see that they have videos uploaded, I often go check out those videos and see what's happening over there. Some of you have not updated in many years. Shame on you. But in any case, that's going to do it. I'll let this thing run for a few more minutes to round off some of these tasks. I'll see you folks next week. Until then, Birdman out.